Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Cancer love prediction reading for October 30th through November 5th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decided to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my lovable, compassionate, emotional, fun, kind Cancer. Show me, spirit guides. What's going on, my loving Cancers? Let's see, Cancers. What you got going on? Show me, spirit guides. Eight of Swords. King of Wands. The Hierophant. The Magician. And the King of Pentacles. Jiminy Cricket. Wow. Cancer. Who's this man? Who is this man? This man that you prayed for, this man that you've meditated for, this man that you have asked the universe to bring to you. There is a man that you see as your husband. He is your husband, whomever's in this your love space. The Eight of Swords leads off your reading. The Eight of Swords is just about being, he's always in your head space. This is someone that no matter how much you guys have gone through, you have stuck together. You might have gone through the storms with them, COVID and everything else, but no matter what, this person stuck with you. This person stuck with you. Regardless, they have been there. This person is also always on your mind. This is your guy. This is your person. He is a leader. He's good to you. He's kind to you. He understands your emotions and your emotional ways. In the middle of your reading, it has that Hierophant card. This is a marriage. It's getting ready to happen. If this is a marriage, this Hierophant card can represent a Taurus sun sign, but this Hierophant card here lets me know that you are tied to them. There's a commitment here, and there's a marriage here. There's a marriage here. Here's is someone that you truly want to be married to. I don't know if he's asked you to marry him yet, but it's coming because his Hierophant card is about marriage, commitment. He wants to be with you just as much as you want to be with him. He's in love with you just as much as you are in love with him. This is something that you never could have dreamed of. Look at the Magician card here. This is something that the universe has blessed you with after all your prayers, after all your crying, after all of your meditation. You focused on what you wanted, and you wanted a loving, kind man that understood you, and he's here. He is here. Whoever I'm reading for, he is here. If you don't know who he is yet, he is definitely on his way, because I do see the King of Pentacles here. He is a King of Pentacles. Please understand. He has his own paper. He has his own money. I think you've just struck gold with this relationship. I don't even know how else to say it. This relationship, this man, and in this relationship, you have struck gold. I mean, when I say that, there is everything. There is so much here, from emotions to money. King of Pentacles, he can be wealthy. He can be wealthy. Please understand, not just rich. He can be wealthy. This is what you asked the universe for, and this is what you've gotten. That Eight of Swords at the beginning of the reading means that you guys have been through things together. And I'll say that it may have been more mental things, some things, but you stuck together. And he's still always there. You're always on his mind. He's always on your mind. This is something, something that is just meant to be, I see. And like I said, I think you've struck gold with this man. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading for you, Cancer. Let me clarify the reading, because I want to see what additional information the Spirit Guides are going to tell us. What additional information will the Spirit Guides tell us about this relationship, about this love? This is an incredible love. What additional information? Get ready. Like I said, if you're not married yet, you are about to be married. There's about to be a proposal. He is going to ask for your hand in marriage. So show me why the Eight of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Sit back, relax, and let's just see what the Spirit guides, additional information the Spirit guides want you to know. Why is this Eight of Swords here for my Cancer? Show me, Spirit guides. Oh, I have that Justice card. Justice card can represent a Libra sun sign, but remember, it can be anyone. This is a general read, but that's the Justice is Libra. Now, Justice also means Justice means a balance, but it also means contracts. You know, contracts, marriage, legalities. There's about to be a marriage here. There's about to be a marriage here. That Eight of Swords means neither one of you are going anywhere. You guys, you know, you would like to walk away, but well, if you wanted to walk away, you couldn't walk away from this. This is tied to your being, tied to who you are. He's tied to you now. Let's see, why is this King of Wands here? Show me your King of Wands, this husband card. King of Wands, for me, is usually a husband. So show me why this King of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the King of Wands here? Look at that. You knew this person. Six of Cups, you've gotten back together with this person. This is a person that you knew. And that's why this Eight of Swords is here. You couldn't walk away from this person. He couldn't walk away from you either. You felt like you knew his energy was always still there. This Six of Cups, you've already had good memories with him. You know he's a good dude. He is just a good guy. Perhaps when you were together before, it just didn't work out. Maybe there were some circumstances. Maybe he wasn't free. Maybe you weren't free. I don't know. But since you've been together, you both have figured out that this is the person that you want to be with. That Six of Cups is all about goodness, love, coming back around. You've got a second chance with the love that you are definitely in love with. The energy never left between you guys. That's why it's still here. Let's see why this Hierophant. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Hierophant card here for my Cancer? Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Hierophant card here? Oh, I have the Nine of Wands. Oh my. He's persistent, insistent. He knew he wanted you. He always knew that he wanted you. He knew that he wanted you. And you know, with that Nine of Wands, I think you basically told him to go away. You know, no marriage. You know, that, I mean, you guys have, like I said, and when I said at the beginning of the reading, you've been through the storms together. You guys have been through back and forth, up and down, every which way. He knew though. He knew. He knew that he wanted to be with you. He knew all along. He always knew he wanted to be with you and he wanted to marry you. He always knew that, and he never gave up. He never gave up. He was always there. He was always persistent. He was there for you. He was always there. And I don't think it was always a intimate type relationship. You guys remained friends, I think, during this whole time. You have remained friends. You always communicate. There was always something there. You knew that. So let's see why this Magician card is here. Show me, Spirit guys. There's a lot of prayer, a lot of meditation that has gone on for this relationship. Show me, Spirit guys. Oh, look at that Nine of Swords. You worried. You worried because you weren't quite sure. You weren't quite sure. You know, you had gone through things with him, but maybe in the past, especially if he had money, which he is a King of Pentacles, you weren't quite sure. You know, you always worried about this person. You know, you manifested him back though into your life, but you always worried because here's the deal. If he's a King of Pentacles, there's a lot of women that want him as well because he's got the money. He's got the paper. So a lot of gold diggers, a lot of women wanted him, but you were never that to him. You were so much more to him. He loved you. He loved you from the beginning, but I don't quite think he was ready yet. But oh, he's ready now. That Nine of Swords lets me know. You know, you were praying, you were manifesting, you were asking God, you were asking the universe to bring him back. He did. You did get back with him. You've always loved him. He's always loved you as well. In the past, I think he just wasn't ready. And when I say he wasn't ready, he, like I said, if he's a King of Pentacles, he has paper, he has money. You know, there's a lot of women that wanted him, but he only had his heart. He figured out that his heart was only with you, though. So let's see why this King of Pentacles is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Show me. Oh, see, look at that. That Seven of Swords. This is what had happened in the past. This is the past. That Seven of Swords over that King of Pentacles. As I told you, he had a lot of women. He had a lot of women. There was some betrayal here. There was some betrayal here. And he just had a lot of women because he does have money. He's wealthy. He has money. He may own businesses. He's got money. He may have got money from family, whatever it is. He had money. So there was some betrayal here in the past, but now that has changed. That has changed. That has changed. Let's start at the beginning here. Eight of Swords. You can't walk away from this person, this energy. You knew him. You loved him from the very beginning. You have always been in love with this person. This man, this Justice card is here. Can be a Libra sun sign, but the Justice card is also about legalities, contracts. It's about balance as well. It's about balance. And here is this King of Wands. And the King of Wands is my husband card. And I'll say it again. It's always been my husband card. You always saw him as your husband. You guys got back together. You did. You got back together after there had been some betrayal in the past. Here's a Hierophant card here, which is the card of love, tradition, marriage. Get ready because there's a proposal. He did not stop, though. Look at that Nine of Wands. He made a mistake because we see this with the Seven of Swords. But he would not stop talking to you, calling you, whatever. And you kept telling him no because you were hurt from the betrayal. But you know what? Didn't matter. He kept coming. He kept coming. Because here's this Magician card. You were praying and manifesting, meditating, asking God to bring you the type of love that you wanted. You were worrying here because you worried about him, because guess what? No matter what, even though it was betrayal here, you were still in love with him. They were still in love with him. You still saw him as your husband. You were still in love with this man. Now here he is, the King of Pentacles. You struck gold. This guy has money, but there were a lot of women that were around him as well. He had to figure it out. But he's figured it out now. His heart space. He's figured it out. He never stopped loving you. He just had all these women that were around him. A lot of different gold diggers. A lot of different women, because he did have that paper. You know, he was a little arrogant about that too. But that Seven of Swords is there. That Seven of Swords means that there was betrayal there between you and him, because there were these women around you. That's why this broke up in the past. But guess what? He figured it out. He kept coming after you. He knew that he wanted to be with you. He knew he wanted you as his wife. He wanted you as a significant other. You never ran after him for his money. You never asked him for his money, although he gave you money and gave you things. You never were the gold digger type person, and he loved that about you. He's figured it out. So let's see. He always knew that, though. He was just playing. He was just out there with a lot of women playing. He's back, though, because here's his Six of Cups. He wants to be with you. So let's see. Show me oracles. What do you want to show me? Show me oracles. What do you want to show me, oracles? Wow. Wow. This is interesting. Well, the oracles, first of all, are saying forgiveness and understanding. And that's you. You have to forgive in order to move on. You have to forgive in order to move on, in order to love him, in order to love him again. And even though you never stopped loving him, in order to give him another chance. And there's also manifestation here, and you definitely manifested him back into your life. You guys both manifested each other, and this is going to be